not getting a deposit that matches the terms of the petition. In the petition, you disclose what the deposit the buyer put in. And I've seen cases where the MLS doesn't require that amount as far as the deposit. Certainly, at the initial buyer stage, you may not have to. But once that you have a buyer accepted and you're active under contract waiting for the court date, in the agent remarks, you need to put the details of the overbid process, I believe, that will show that you have to bring a 10% deposit. So there's no reason at that point not to put that in the market. It is not putting non-residential properties in the multiple listing service. Big mistake. I see all the time properties that are commercial, industrial, retail, and the listing agent for a short time listens on LoopNet and advertises, and then LoopNet, the information kind of disappears. Unlike Zillow and Redfin, where listings will stay in when they're off market, many buyers won't ever see that property ever again if they'll continue to advertise for it. Additionally, the MLS has a non-residential section and will syndicate the property to multiple sources. So your job is to get the maximum exposure possible for property to get the best price, and not listing it in the MLS, especially when you're a member of the MLS, is a big mistake. Not updating the details when the court hearing is continued. Many times a property is listed in the MLS and will have in their court date that's 3 months old. That's because the listing agent didn't update it after a continuance or delays of some other sort. So it's important to keep the MLS remarks up to date so that buyers look at the listing as being real rather than thinking they're being blown off because that for some reason listing agent is trying to hide the property.